Fox Carolina, the Midday News.
Well, welcome back to the Midday News on Fox Carolina. From Spartanburg to the Big Apple, Elysian Magazine is making quite the splash on the runway. Their NY Fashion Week catwalk fur baby was a huge success, and now their documentary is a finalist in a festival, and they need your help. So joining me again on Midday is Elysian publisher Karen Floyd. Karen, thanks so much for stopping in.
Thank you for having me. This is always such a great opportunity.
Oh, absolutely. We love having you on Midday. Can you give us a quick little reminder of what Elysian is and how it kind of got started here in the Upstate?
Sure. So we are founded in Spartanburg, South Carolina, and actually half of our employees are from Greenville. So we have a pretty interesting footprint, and we decided to take on New York Fashion Week, and we're very purposeful in our philanthropy, and we said let's help rescues across the world. So from Texas to Florida to Ecuador, New York, Louisiana, Nashville, Tennessee, South Carolina, we cobbled designers, models, and rescues.
Yes.
And we raised great amount of money for the Bissell Family Pet Foundation. And we actually started filming it. And as it moved along, we decided, you know what, we can tell a story. And the story is how a group of just passionate women can come together and make a huge difference worldwide. And we were selected by the International Fashion Film Festival as a finalist. And so next week, we're going to descend in New York. We're going to launch our magazine. We're going to have a coffee and chocolatier, just a networking. And then that evening at the Dolby screening, we're going to have the premiere screening of Catwalk Fur Baby from South Carolina. So it's so exciting. And then that night, we've been invited to the awards, which makes me so hopeful that perhaps we could win.
Maybe, just maybe. So we'll find out next Thursday what happens there. But I love that you guys are doing it up big in the Big Apple.
We are doing it up big.
Having a fun time.
Yes.
And but we here in the Upstate can actually help Elysian Magazine too, straight from our phone. Tell us a little about the awards you're up for.
So it's the Social Media Award, and we are close to 4 other countries other than the United States. Switzerland, Italy, I think Portugal. Anyway, we have to win.
Yes.
We have to show how South Carolina can take the world on the International Fashion Film Festival. So this is what you do. Go on to your cell phone, Facebook, look on Instagram or Facebook. Look for the International Fashion Film Festival, and then find Catwalk Fur Baby, like, share, or comment, and we've got to get our numbers up. I think we were leading until yesterday. Now we've got a couple of other countries that are catching up with us. So we got to do Catwalk Fur Baby and really need everyone to participate.
And it's really easy. You just like it. You can
like
share
it, share it, or comment. You can
how
comment.
We love it. We can definitely do that.
Thank you.
But I would argue, Karen, that while we have our phones out, we should also maybe vote for you for Spartanburg's fashion icon.
No.
How did that feel getting that nomination?
I didn't know I had that nomination.
Yes. Oh, you didn't know this?
No, I did not.
Oh, I'll have to tell you more about it afterwards.
Yes, you will.
I've been voting for you.
Did you know that? No.
Oh,
none of us knew that.
I will
No.
have to tell you more about that in a little bit.
This is so exciting.
Yes. Well, every time that you visit Midday, I know you're always kind of fresh off doing something for Elysian. So what are some things coming up in the future?
Oh my gosh, we are launching LA Fashion Week as well. And that's on October the 19th. So that's quite a spectacle, again, from South Carolina to launch an LA Fashion Week. And then we've been creating documentaries, and there are a couple that I'm going to come here and share with you in the world. And we're just bringing those to close. And then in February, we're going to be hopefully at the Kennedy Center in Washington, D.C., celebrating something that is spectacular. So we are just nonstop. Last night we flew in from Toronto.
Look at you.
It's a lot.
A jet setter.
No, absolutely not. Just a workhorse.
Yes. Well, we appreciate you taking the time to stop by Midday. We'll have you back on soon. And like we said, Elysian is heading back to the Big Apple next week for the NYC International Fashion Film Festival. That is September 6th and 7th. And we will have a link on the As Seen On section of Fox Carolina of how you can help them win that social media award. I don't know, from the catwalk to the weather center, let's check in on the first alert forecast. Chrissy.